my name is Taiwo, and I'm your host for this bootcamp. Praise the Lord. Okay, I'm trying to look at everyone's faces to see those who are frowning and those who are smiling. I know some of us in this room, we've never been to this venue before. Some of us, it's our first time in this compound. Some of us, it's our first time in this room, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, for those people, can I see your hand up? You've never entered this hall before. Can I see your hand up, please? It's all right, don't be ashamed. You're in good hands. All right, thank you very much. So, as a matter of fact, we've had a total number of about 149 people who registered for this bootcamp. Yes, you can clap for yourself, right? So, obviously some of them are not here right now. Some people are going to join us from tomorrow. Some people are coming from outside of Abuja. Is there anyone in this room who is from outside the city of Abuja right now? So, okay. Of course, I know him. I've met him. Of course, I know you say, put your hands down. Of course, I know who you are. Is there anyone else who came outside of the city of Abuja? Okay, what's your name, sir? Daniel. Okay, and yours? What's your name?
Princely.
Pardon?
Princely.
Kingsley.
Prince.
Princely.
Yes.
Oh. Not a prince, but a princely. Alright. So you guys are going to have amazing time. I know you're all here with diverse knowledge and skills. Some of us in this room, I've got all your applications right here. Everyone who filled the applications, I've not read all, but I've read a number of it. Some of you, what you said, the kind of skills you've got, or what you want to do after this training, I've read all that. And the truth is that I know, because I'm a Nigerian, and I know I'm in Nigeria, I know some people are going to join us here by 5 o'clock. Even though from tomorrow, that won't be updated. If you come late, we're just going to assume that you're not serious and that you don't want to learn. So we simply ask you to go back home. Amen? Okay, this bootcamp is being put together by Rema Nigeria. Rema Nigeria is actually a ministry under Kenny Egan. I'm sure most of us here are Christians. There may be some people in this room who are not Christians. It's all right, you're welcome. Some of us know who Kenny Egan is, some of us know who he is. But that's the story for the gods, like you say. What you're here to get is knowledge and skill, right? To help you move forward in whatever you want to do. Right? So, the training is being put together by Rema Nigeria. I'm the team leader for media and IT in Rema Nigeria. We have campuses in Abuja, Port Harcourt, and Kaduna. I'm about to open another campus in the interior of the north to the Hausas and speaking community. So, why did we put this together? We actually wanted to train our volunteers, to give them the right skills that they need to succeed in what they're doing. But rather than wasting the knowledge, we're not wasting the knowledge, but limiting that to our volunteers. We thought, okay, why don't you make it open to the public so that you guys who are not already part of Rema can come and get the training free of charge. So thank you for that. The training is not free, but it is free to you guys. Right? Do you understand that statement? I'd just like you to take every bit of it very serious. Okay? Take whatever you're getting here very serious, because you don't know. Some of you might leave this bootcamp to making decisions that will set you up in life. Some of you might make a decision at the end of the day that, okay, what I want to do is to be a newscaster. Or some of you might say, what I want to be is an editor. Some of you might say, okay, I actually want to be a programmer. Some of you will take decisions, as a result of this bootcamp that you are attending. I see a lot of young people in the room, and I love young people. In my church, I am a young person's instructor. I look after young people. So I'm really glad to see young people in the room, okay? If you're a young person, please clap for yourself. Okay, and after 5 more minutes. You made a very good decision to come. Okay, and some of the trainers are not here tonight, but the ones who are here, I'm going to introduce them. If I were you, what I would have done is I would have gone online and Googled out all the trainers. I'm not going to tell you everything about them. I want you to go ahead and find out by yourself. Okay, is that all right? All right, so that we don't take too much time. But if you, let me ask a question. Apart from those who are part of the REMA student body, is there anyone else in this room who knows me? You're not a student of REMA, but you knew me from somewhere. Is there anyone like that? Okay, of course, yes. Anyone else? Somebody is smiling in the front. Okay, no problem. Okay. Does anyone know this man that was at the computer? Have you ever seen him anywhere before? Please, can you show me?
On TV.
Pardon? On TV. Someone said TV, okay. Alright, you're going to see some places that you've seen somewhere before and all that. You know, so, like I said, some of you are going to leave this boot camp with decisions that can set you up for life. Some of you are just going to say, okay, that was a good try. I've got some knowledge and some skill, but it's not for me. Right? Whereas some of you are going to say, okay, I actually love what you guys did. I actually love the trainers, the instructors, and I want to learn more about them. Or I want to submit myself to them. I want to know what they're doing, I want to follow them, and I want to learn all I can learn from them. Okay? Now, some of you are here because somebody has brought you, right? Maybe somebody said, okay, you're not doing nothing for summer, you're just free, you have free time, just come and attend. Okay, the truth is that there are no coincidences in life, okay? You're going to actually find out that what you're getting from here is not going to be a waste of your time, neither is it going to be a waste of our time. So I need you to make a commitment from this moment, okay, that you're going to put in your best into this training. Bearing in mind that personally, it had taken me a lot of efforts to put this bootcamp together. And collectively, you know, on behalf of Raymond Nigeria and all the trainers, it has taken them a lot to put this bootcamp together. In this room right now, some people are here from Port Harcourt, some people are here from Kaduna, some people are arriving tomorrow from Benin City. You know, so people have come. Some people registered from Lagos. I don't know if they're here. Is anyone here from Lagos? Okay, maybe they are going to follow us online. So what we're going to do is we're going to make the training available to people who can't be here physically. They're going to be able to watch the tutorials online and follow us. You know, but for those of you guys who are here, you have the opportunity of being part of practical sessions, you know, in this bootcamp. You also have the opportunity of doing a competition at the end of the bootcamp. And there's going to be an examination at the end of the bootcamp. I'm saying a lot of things. Please just stay with me. There's going to be an examination, and two things will be the prerequisite for you getting a certificate. And those are, the first thing is your attendance. We're going to require from you at least 90% of attendance, you know, in your own team. If you don't have up to 90% of attendance, you don't qualify. That's one. Two, you're going to pass your test. If you don't pass your test, you don't get that certificate, okay? Certificate is free. You're not paying for it. Okay, maybe next year we're going to put money on it, you know, but you're the first partakers. So take it very serious. And my time is almost up. So like I said, how many of you have this... How many of you have this schedule with you? How many of you have printed it? Okay. Can I see your hand if you printed this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Did you raise your hand? Okay, you have 5. Anyone else? Okay. All right. So the rest of us, do we have these on our devices? Maybe on your smartphone, on your tablets, okay, on your computer, laptops, and so on. Okay, how many of you got text message today? Fantastic. How many of you have been receiving my emails? I've been sending you emails. All right, that's beautiful. So I'll expect all of you to have a copy of this so that you know what's going on at what time and who is teaching what. I need you to have a copy of this. How many of you came in here with writing materials? Okay. How many of you came in here with writing materials in form of paper and ink? How many of you came here with writing materials in form of an electronic device? Can I see you raise it up? Okay, tablets. Anyone here with laptop? Okay, a number of people. So, it looks like we are all prepared. We are all getting ready to get into the action. Okay, now, I'm just wanting to make sure that I'm not forgetting anything. Okay, let me take a roll count. How many of you opted for media? Can I see your hands up? Okay, please raise it up very well. Don't be ashamed. Please raise it up. Okay, stand up. Please stand. Okay. So, if you're not standing, so that means you opted for IT, right? Is that what it means? Okay, I'm trying to look into the room. So, majority of us are in media. Okay, let's sit down. Sit down. If you didn't stand the other time, the first time, can you stand, please? Can you stand, please? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Sir, you didn't stand the first time. Where do you belong? No, the man in suit. Yes. You're just, you're motivating someone to come, right? 6, 7, okay. All right, let's sit down. Okay, what's going to happen is, when I hand over the microphone, we are going to split into two. Okay, but before we split into two, let me explain what's going to happen. This week, the media team are going to go through photography, videography, lighting, and we have someone special tonight who is going to take script writing tonight. She's going to do script writing tonight. So, for all of us who are doing media, we're going to be in this hall throughout this week, from today until Saturday, right? And tonight, tomorrow, and Wednesday, we're going to have FileMaker Pro and Rema database. Now, there's a prerequisite for this course, FileMaker Pro and Rema database. If you're not a core Rema volunteer, you don't have to be in these 3 classes, which is holding today, tomorrow, and next tomorrow. But from Thursday, we're going to start with Microsoft Office. So for those who opted for IT, I need you to have a copy of this schedule so that you know how to do. You are free to come to the FileMaker training from tonight, but you don't have to. You can stay in media. Does that make sense, what I'm saying? Am I making sense? Pardon? I should say it again. Okay, what I'm saying is this. We can all be here tonight. If you did not opt for IT, you can all be here tonight. That's 1. 2, for those who stood up the second time, who opted for IT, if you're not a Rema Nigeria volunteer, you don't have to be in my class tonight, tomorrow night, and Wednesday night. So you can stay here. But if you like my voice, and you like my face without the pimples, you can come to my class tonight, tomorrow night, and Wednesday night. However, from Thursday night, the IT team, we're gonna group in full. You're not gonna have to go anywhere else. You're gonna be in IT. If you opted for IT, you stay in IT. And we have the registration, so we know who is doing what. All right, does that make sense? So I'm gonna hand over the microphone, and then those that want to come to IT will split, and you come upstairs. But before I do that, how many of you registered before Friday? So you have received your login details to Moodle, right? If you did not receive a login detail, well, if you're a student already of Rema Nigeria, you have automatic login. You can log in. Okay, but for those who are not, that means you register between Saturday and today. For those of you guys, we need to wait a bit. Between today and Wednesday, we will try and sort out your registration so that you are able to log into Moodle. So for tonight, I'd like to bring forward Mr. Ikechi Ogweje. All right? People call him IK popularly. And Mrs. Susan Bello. So I'll give you a quick rundown. Mr. Ikechi used to work for CBN. CBN is Christian Broadcasting Network, and now is the facilitator for Frontline Media Academy. How many of you have ever heard of Frontline Media Academy? Okay, some of you have heard. He's my mentor in media. So you guys be attentive, okay? It's going to take you through a lot, and I've eaten into his time. So I'm going to actually beg you guys to wait maybe extra 30 minutes tonight, so we may end at 6:30 tonight. And from tomorrow, we are actually going to be I'm asking actually right now that we resume at 4 o'clock from tomorrow. Is that something we can afford to do? Is that a resounding yes? Okay, so is that okay with you, madam? So tomorrow, okay, we can resume at 4 o'clock from tomorrow. And if the class get really, really exciting, let me tell you what, it depends on how you guys act. Okay, if you act, I'm sorry, I'm your instructor right now. I'm like your principal, so I can talk. Right? If you act lousy, if you act like lazy people, I hate laziness. I don't like lazy people around me. If you have zero passion, you're lazy, you're laid back, like a destical attitude, I don't want you around me. Okay? So if you guys, if you are on point when it comes to learning, you have passion, we're gonna go really fast and you will learn a lot. But if you are lazy daisy, it's not gonna be good. Okay? So Brother Ikechi will help me introduce Sister Susan, but I've mentioned her name anyway. She's a fantastic teacher. I was under her tutor day last year. So thank you, sir. Please, let's give our...
Thank you. All right, good evening, everybody. Can we just take over the seats in the front? So, because the hall is deep. So the guys behind, let's try to fill up the seats. And then is it possible to also fix some seats on this side?
Sorry, sir. Those of you guys who are doing IT, please come with me upstairs.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just a few of them.
Oh, accept my sympathy, those of you going upstairs. You're going to be missing a lot, man. I feel so sorry for you guys. Yeah, we'll work it out next time. All right. Yeah, separating the sheep from the goats. Or is it the goat from the sheep? Okay. I just want to be sure that everyone... Is there somebody here? Okay. There's somebody there. So please, those of us behind, you can come here. And there's a free seat there. Okay, there's somebody. Okay. Hi. Do you want to take over the seats? So good evening, everybody. Good evening. My name is Ikechi Ugweje. I'm a media consultant. The name of my organization is Frontline Media Group. We have several aspects of the organization. We run a media school. It's called Frontline Media Academy. And we also run a production house, Frontline Consultancy Limited. So we do media productions, and we also consult, and then we train. So, can somebody help us reduce the ACs? It's really, it's cold for me. Just to reduce it. So, that's a little about myself. And I'll be taking you guys all through this week.